Hey guys, Jay here, welcome to EonsOfBattle, and today I'm going to show you how to create some ancient dusty tiled bases. Here are the paints I'll be using. You can find a list of materials in the description below. The first thing I did is to create my tiles. I cut some slices out of a length of 1 inch by 1 inch pink insulation foam. I looked at the pieces I'd cut out and I removed any that were a little too fat or too skinny, so that they were all about the same size. I then gave all the pieces a light sanding to get rid of any burrs or nicks left from the saw. Then I cut all my tiles into quarters. Now that I finished my tiles, I glued them onto the base using some wood glue. When arranging my tiles, I made sure that there was a gap in between each one. Once that was dry, I used my hobby knife to add in some cracks and divots into the tiles. If you like our stuff, stay tuned for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Once that was dry, I used my fingers to break off any of the pieces of foam that were hanging over the base. Next, I made myself a batch of texture paste, mixing together some wall spackle, Elmer's glue, black ink, and some fine grained sand. I then applied that to the base, making sure it got in all the cracks in between the tiles. I then used my fingers to wipe away the paste so that it only remained in between the tiles. Once that was dry, I primed the models black. I'm using an airbrush, but you could also do this with a Rattle can. Then I gave all the models a heavy dry brushing with some Vallejo Stonewall gray. And then I gave them a lighter dry brushing of some P3 Gnarls Green. Once that was dry, I watered down a little bit of Vallejo earth and I applied that to the cracks in between the tiles. Next, I used a damp brush to apply just a little bit of Elmer's glue to the cracks in between the tiles. Then I applied some Vallejo Pigment Desert Dust in between the cracks in the tile so that it would get trapped on the glue. Once I had wiped away most of the desert dust, I then applied a healthy dose of Vallejo Pigment's Burnt Umber. Then I used a damp brush to wipe away the pigment from the face of the tiles. If you followed along with this video, please post your work to Instagram and tag EonsOfBattle so that we can share it. Then the last thing to do was to paint the skirt of the base black. And there are 3 finished ancient dusty tiled bases. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.